Good morning, everyone. My name's Nick Horan. I'm the Coaching Skills Director for Catalyst Learning and Development. And I'd like to also introduce you to two of our guests today, although Rob won't be speaking. Rob Cuesta, who's our NLP specialist, and Steve Jones, who helps me partner within our coaching business, and we'll be doing a bit of our motivational maps with you, just to give you a bit of a spice as to what we're able to offer in learning and development for you and your business. I'll try and keep it very simple. I'm going to explain a little bit about Catalyst and the services that we're able to offer. So I guess the first thing is exactly what is Don't Be the World's Best Kept Secret. I think the simplicity of all of this is that I'm hoping that you're here for a reason today. How many of you, show of hands, I guess, for those of you that are looking to start your own business or run your own business currently? Okay, so that's the vast majority of you, and you're here for a purpose, and I hope you know what that purpose is. And what we're here to do is to try and show you that, as well as your own natural skills, there are supports that you'll probably need in order to further develop your business and yourself so that you can develop over the coming years. And continuous professional development is a big part of how you're going to stay ahead of the competition. And what we mean by don't be the world's best kept secret is because we're able to train you to be the best that you need to be in something. Whether you wish to be a coach or a mentor, if you wish to specialise in marketing, we're here to ensure that all the other bits are going to be there for you to maybe gain the tools that you need, the direct selling tools that you need to make that difference. So I'm hoping that you're thinking what, where, when, how and why am I going to make my business work for me? And what is it that some people seem to do it with ease and others find it a little bit more challenging? So Catalyst is enabling you to come on a learning journey with us. We are here to help. And it's going to be looking very closely at attitude, skills and knowledge. And if you don't know, simply ask. Because we're a learning and development company of 21 years. We're here to make sure that whether it's a scheduled process or a tailored one, we work with perhaps 250 companies a year, whether tailored or at our training centre in the West End. What we provide for you is the bits that you don't know, and then if you're all familiar with Kirkpatrick models, then we'll help you embed that behaviour so that you can utilise it in your business. So our example today, Steve Jones is going to be doing motivational maps. He's one of our key trainers. We're based in the West End, and we run courses to suit you, whether they be in the evening, daytime, or even midweek and weekends. Small classes for individual attention. And what's really important in this is that we are a community. We have social events, we have monthly meetings, and the whole idea of this is that you network together for the right reasons. So if you're serious about developing you in coaching, in motivational maps, NLP, business courses, personal development, qualifications, we're an ILM approved centre. I don't know if that means too much to many of you at the moment, Institute of Leadership and Management. But wherever you choose to be, we're serious and passionate about getting you there. So what's this all about? Because it's a combination of commitment, control, challenge and confidence. And if we want to move to a position of abundance from an area of scarcity, we want to move from a negative world to a positive one, how can we help you? Let's just take one thing, a lack of direction, lack of skills, lack of motivation, lack of confidence, lack of activity. Perhaps the biggest of all of these is the action, the inactivity, and the motivation. If you're not motivated, how will you achieve what you want? Do you know what you want? So how do we move out of lack of? And what does lack of give us? A sense of powerlessness, helplessness, insecurity, unfulfillment, fears all over the place. That's what a lot of us feel. What we're trying to do is give you the tools to make sure that you can be a little bit more confident, that by taking individual responsibility of your own personal development, you will in fact increase your confidence. You know when your shoulders go back that just a couple of inches more, and that difference when you know you've had a good day, when you woke up on the right side of the bed and everything went well for you. And we're going to move you to a position where you're more powerful, you're happy, you're more secure. And that's going to be by understanding what you want. And because we're a coaching company, that's what we do. We develop coaches and we help you create an environment so that whatever you do, from whatever position, there is no glass ceiling for you and you can achieve what you want to achieve. Anyone familiar with the power of RAS? Anyone know The Secret or read The Secret? Wow, we haven't got a coaching group in today. That's good. Making your goals happen. There's a part in your brain called the reticular activating system, RAS, and it's believed to be the center of arousal and motivation. What we're looking at here is that any one time we're all processing information, millions and millions of bits of information. For those of you that drove to this station today, you probably thought about what you're going to cook tonight. You probably weren't thinking about moving the gear stick and the actual drive itself. That's all being done subconsciously. But if we're to look at the things that are right in the front of your mind, how successful you're going to be today, we need to put positive things there. I'll just give you an example here. Let's look around the room and look for everything that's red and green. Have a look around the room and see anything that's red or green. Now tell me everything that's yellow. Okay, now the question is slightly different to what you were looking for. What we're trying to show here is that if you put the positive stuff in the way, that's all you'll get. And that's what we're looking for, so that you become the person that people choose. So when you go on your sales meetings, they buy you. They buy you because of your likability. They buy you because you have a product or service that they value and you've been able to understand it. The emotional bit about the money we can help you with as well. That's all down to the negotiation skills, or in fact the power of NLP, which Rob Quester can train us on. And the reality, RAS, is what you can control. And for those of you that have read the book, The Secret, very much so, this is what it's all about. It's the inner belief that you can be, do, or have anything you desire. In marketing you, we need to look at what's your position. So don't be the world's best kept secret. We're going to help you unleash the power within, because each and every one of you here is unique in some way. What we need to do and what we do is work with you to make sure that when you're promoting yourself, you're not the same as everybody else. So we need to look at niche marketing. We need to look at how you're going to create that opportunity for you. If you're standard or technically the same as everyone else, there is no difference. What is the extra of you? So when you're thinking about that, you can identify the market that you want to go into and take the actions to create those opportunities. At Catalyst, we want to provide you with a whole raft of courses, from neuro-linguistic programming, which is all about success, basically, studying success and creating win-win situations with the language of accurate and effective communication. With motivational maps, with life coaching or corporate coaching, sales and marketing, whatever area that you feel your personal development needs to take, then we can help you. How can we help you? Well, with your continuous professional development, we hope that we're personalised, flexible and affordable. What we're offering, and Mark's at the back there, is an opportunity to come and see us for a couple of hours at our training centre to actually explore coaching and all the options available within Catalyst. Our courses start off from about £750 and range to about £3,500. So that's the sort of investment that you would need to make in you to create the opportunity, we hope, for a better and more successful business.